Couple of things. I am. I like buses and elevators, especially when you're doing, some type of comedy. Some type of comedy. Some type of comedy. Some type of comedy. It's really good to get where people are. Buses and elevators. I love them to death. I don't do it often because it's a pain in the ass, but buses and elevators. The thing I hate about the elevator, though, is when the elevator starts to move, not so much up. Up, you feel like Superman. In fact, I don't know why I do this, but instinctively, I've never grown out of the childhood fascination of wanting to be like Superman and fly. So when the elevator goes up, for some reason, just out of reflex, I could be in a conversation, I could be having 1,000 things on my mind, but for some reason, when the elevator goes up, I automatically do this. I don't know why I do it. I just do it. And I don't think I'm the only one, because for some reason, everybody, they look up. They feel the elevator going up. They see the numbers moving up. But for some reason, people always do that when the elevator goes up. I have no idea why. Anyway, I'm on this elevator the other day, and this lady gets on the elevator with this kid. And I don't want to say that I don't like kids. But, well, I don't like kids. And this kid in this stroller, she leans forward, and she spits on it. She does what all kids do. I don't know why kids feel the need to walk up to a perfect stranger and go. It could be that childlike honesty, because people say kids are so honest. They don't hold back. They express their feelings, and I can see where that would be true, because there have been a couple of times that I wanted to walk up to somebody and just go, but for hygienic reasons and other reasons, you just can't. A 20-something-year-old guy can't just walk up to somebody and go. So anyway, this kid slobbers all over me, gets me like right in my junk area, and I'm brushing myself off and looking at the parent, and the parents look at me, and people with kids know when you don't have kids yourself. Because they give you that look like, oh, God, another moron without kids. I don't know if it's a look of jealousy or what, but they just, they look at you like another guy without kids. It's either that look of, I wish I used to be like you with no kids, or it's the look of, oh, God, another guy with no kids. If he would just die, we could all have some more kids. We just love the kids so much. But they can tell when you don't have kids, and they start to apologize for their kids. Their mouth is sincere, but in their brain, it's like, all right, another guy without kids. I got to apologize for this kid. I've been apologizing for this kid since it was born. I do nothing but apologize for this kid. I don't give a damn about what this kid does. All I want is to get some sleep, some peace and quiet. That's all I want. Now, if you have kids, it's a different apology. It's a smile and an empathetic little grin at each other, and then it's just, kids. And in that one word, you've said, oh, I'm so terribly sorry that I can't raise my children as good as you. But when you don't have kids and they can sense it, it's like, kids. So this lady, she knows I don't have kids, and I'm sitting there wiping myself off, and I'm looking at the kid, and I'm looking at her like, somebody say something. And she goes, oh, I'm so sorry, sir, kids. And just sometimes when you're caught up in the moment, especially, considering I was born without compunctions, I just don't flat give a shit. I can take a shit. I just don't give one. So I'm caught up in the moment. I'm not thinking about what I should be saying. I'm just thinking about this kid slobbered all over me in an elevator. I'm not even sure if that's legal in this state. So I'm brushing myself off, and she goes, oh, I'm sorry, sir. And before I have a chance to think, I go, oh, no, I'm sorry. That's okay. I'm used to it. And she looks at me, and she goes, you have kids? And before I had a chance to stop myself, I went, oh, no, I'm just used to the women I know doing that. She could not wait to get off the elevator.